Good morning, Ron Jackson, WKAN Morning Show. Further evidence that it's time to go back to school. One of our annual events that happens just before kids get on the bus and go back to school. National Night Out, presented by the Brain Trust of the Bradley Police Department, and a very special community. Can I call you an activist, sir? Or agitator?
I think it's both, Ron.
Right,
we know each other too well.
Well, that voice people may not know, but introduce yourself.
I'm Jerry Downs from the Silhouettes.
I'm Deputy Chief Craig Anderson from the Bradley Police Department.
And I'm Chief Mike Johnston from the Bradley Police Department.
Newly appointed positions. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much.
Right. National Night Out, what is it?
Well, National Night Out is a national incentive to get people out with their community, the local law enforcement in those communities, the first responders, the firefighters, the EMS, get them together in a community event where they can be together. They can have, I would say, you have an opportunity to see a law enforcement officers in a different role. You get to see them as a community member, not as a police officer per se.
So police officers are people too.
As a police officer, I would say yes, that is 100% true. Yeah, absolutely. And we're part of the community. We live in the community. We work in the community. Our children go to school in the community. So we are definitely a part of the community. And this event helps reinforce that.
What's the greatest thing? I mean, if just looking at the event over the years, the response from the community, how do they receive this?
We're very fortunate, the community that we live in, that we have law enforcement as a whole in this community has a very good relationship with our community members. What I've seen that really stands out to me is just the support over the years. The event grows every year. We have more and more people. It's a happy event. People are there with their kids. They're bringing families in from other states that come in for vacation. They're starting to come here at this event and use this event as a vacation to visit their family that live in this area. So that's what I've seen as growth, and that to me has been a big part of it.
Mr. Downs, what goes on at this event?
Well, number one, Ron, the location is what our real big asset. Also, Perry Farm Park is a wonderful place to have any style of event, as I think the community already knows. So we were blessed with that. And then over the years, we've just excelled with activities and entertainment. And this year, again, we're having three groups, three bands. We start out with Nick Gallick and the Gamblers, a local group here in town. I'm sure you know them, Ron. And they do an excellent job. And then a new group in town called Bad Influence. We're going to try them out this year. Another group that the community knows fairly well, but we're trying to get them some exposure. That's what we try to do every year. And then this other group, the old guys, the Silhouettes, play at 7. And right following our show at 8:30 is our fireworks, which we always talk about because it's an exciting and an enjoyable event for all ages. This year, especially with entertainment, we're also bringing out some of the Mantino vets from the retirement center out there in Mantino, and also the Ladies Auxiliary of Beecher, Post 67, is doing something special this year for our veterans. They're going to be collecting later on in the evening. They do Christmas cards for all our veterans that are serving men and women overseas, which is kind of unique. I think it's something the public wasn't aware of. I certainly wasn't until this year. So we're bringing them out along with lots of sponsors and displays and types of activities that's going on. But entertainment is part of it, but it's not all of it. Most of it is about bringing your family and your kids, grandma and grandpa. It's everybody coming out and having a good time. And it really has excelled over the last few years. Obviously, Craig had mentioned this is our 10th year, but it's 33 years for the national site itself. But we're really happy to be part of this, and I've been involved with it for a few years, and it's great for the community. I think one of the bigger events, without charging money to get in, and have a lot of fun for all the community to come and enjoy. The big thing is first responders are there. That's the people that we're trying to let everybody know. These people live in our community. They work in our community. Their kids are involved in our community, and they do a lot of things for our community. And it gives everybody that chance to see them in an activity that's more a lot about fun, and that's where we're at, fun. Fun here at National Night Out.
And that's next Tuesday?
Yes, next Tuesday.
August
Gates
2nd?
open at 4, yes.
And it goes until 9 p.m. at Perry Farm?
Yeah, and we'd like to thank some of our sponsors, and I think you could do that probably, Mr. Johnson, better than I.
Yes, this is obviously, a very team-oriented event. We couldn't do this alone. It's involved our local governments throughout Kankakee County, as well as our private sector businesses and civic organizations that they've all contributed to help make this a successful event. There are three that I would like to mention that are kind of celebrating their own anniversaries, and one is the Bradley Bourbonnais Rotary Club. They're celebrating their 35th anniversary, and they've been a longtime partner in National Night Out, as well as the Lions Club. They're celebrating their 70th anniversary, and we want to welcome the Manteno Police Department to in the village of Manteno to National Night Out. They were a generous contributor this year as well, so we couldn't do it without everyone.
All right, thank you. That's Bradley Police Chief Johnston, Deputy Chief Anderson, and Jerry Downs.
Yes, one more thing, Ron, if we can mention, maybe Craig can mention this about our food drive that we have for the Salvation Army. Can you expound on that just a little bit for the public?
Yeah, what we do every year is we try to also use this event for an opportunity to give back to other parts of the community that can't attend. We do a clothing drive, and we do a dry goods, canned good drive, and those canned goods and go to the Salvation Army, and the clothing. When people come to the National Night Out event, if they bring one of those two items, they'll receive a ticket. That ticket will give them the opportunity to win a lot of prizes. And when I talk about prizes, I'm talking about great prizes. We've got bicycles, we've got certificates. I was going to save it, but I'll break it here with you guys first. I'm going to break it.
Breaking news.
Exclusive, yeah.
Got a signed Otis Wilson
Oh my.
football
Oh my.
for a giveaway, and that's going out National Night Out too. So there's a lot of giveaways. That goes for the Salvation Army and for the Purple Hearts veterans. If you can bring some of those items, we have at the gate, we have an area we collect those, we give out a ticket. Everything's free, so please come out, give back to your community, and also enjoy part of the community during this event.
All right, thank you. Again, that's August 2nd, 4 to 9 p.m. at Perry Farm.
Bring your lawn chair, Ron.
Bring your lawn chair, bring friends, bring family, come out and rub shoulders with our first responders, kind of say thank you in advance, because one day we're going to need to call.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
So thank you guys for stopping in, and I'll see you guys Tuesday night.
It's
All
great
right.
to see you. Thank you.
Thanks, Ron.